Alright, so this is my first tutorial on guitar. I'm going to teach you some basic things for electric guitar. So first off, you have Eddie 8 Dynamite Good by Eddie. Alright, so that's pretty basic. First things I'm going to teach you are chucking. So just use your palm and cover the strings and that's not even right. Alright, that thing I did just there was harmonics. So pick harmonics. So pushing down on a fret, you rest your finger on it and you pick the string. Another one is tap harmonics, where you push down on a fret and you tap. You can also, because when you do pick harmonics, the string's vibrating. So another thing you can do is, what I like to do with when I'm having fun with solos, is I pick a note, bring it down with the whammy, and the string's already vibrating, so I can just So another thing is screen picking, where you hold the pick so part of your thumb's hanging off the bottom, and this takes practice, but you pick. The other thing with chords is you can add and take off fingers for certain chords. I'm not going to go into detail with this, with which chords you can and can't, because it will mess it up. But basically you're just having one string be open. So say you have an F chord, and you can take off your middle finger. So you'll be like, you can also do your point index finger. Do the same with C, D. You can add on D too. A minor. Like Summer of '69. There's power chords where D, A, G, B, E. So for like Summer 69, you can also do, if you're doing power chords, I like to go. But that's complicated. You have to really have your fingers moving. I mean, I've been practicing 2 hours every day since 7th grade, and I'm in college now. So power chords, basically, they're the bass notes of a chord, so they're deeper. So G, so like if I were to go A, D, G, and then E, so these are just major chords. That would really be No, it sounds slightly different because, I mean, they're moved up and they're made a little different. But the next step from power chords is octaves. So you have a normal power chord. You can do power chords with 2 strings or 3. So you're adding a 3rd string, and they're all above each other. But if you're doing an octave, basically you have your 3-finger power chord. You take off this finger on the middle string, so it goes. Another thing is finger tapping. So basically, it's like Thunderstruck. But you're adding a 3rd finger, so you would go. You can do it with all 3 coming on and off, or just 2. Basically what you're doing is there's hammer-on and pull-offs. A hammer-on is where your finger goes down onto the string and then you pull it down and off. So you're going to go. If you're doing 3 strings, you hammer-on, pull-off, hammer-on, pull-off, pull-off, and then instead of going back to the beginning, you're going 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And when you're doing scales, it's if you're doing standard scales, whatever fret you're on, you go 1, 4, 1, 2, or 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. So when you're doing tapping, you gotta go. So I went from here to here. So these, because otherwise it won't sound right. It sounds good and it works, but it depends on what you're playing. So like, that's pretty much all I have. I'll just go ahead and play a little something for you, trying to put some of the techniques I just taught you in. So here we go.